I actually think video testimonials and video case studies is one of, if not the most powerful conversion tools you can implement, because the Google review is great, and obviously you're upping your Google presence and profile. But when you actually hear and see from a client that highlights the transformation they went through, I was at A, and then I worked with XYZ company, and now I'm at B. When you hear that and see that, and you could tell it's genuine and honest and not coerced and just from the heart, people really, really respond to that. And why wouldn't you, right? It's like a referral without meeting the person. So
1,000%. And I think the more of those that you have, right? Like, I mean, just imagine like your email drip, right? Over a month. Like if you had 15 of them every 2 days, you're just hitting your email list with, look how we helped this person.
yeah,
Look how we helped this person. This is what we did for this person. And it just creates that never ending kind of top of mind feel that I don't think that a lot of companies really think about. They just think about, like, I was talking to a guy today actually about, and he was in the home service space, right? And I was giving him the fact of, like, I think a lot of people in home service, they are reactionary to their marketing. They're not proactive, right? Which is why, like, for me and my offer and the people that I service, we really focus on platforms like Meta, right? I don't focus on places like Google because I think that those are more reactionary places. Whereas I want to get in front of people's decisions or thoughts and plant those seeds, if you will.
right.
Right. And I think that to me, I align with that process of marketing more than the Google aspect of things, and kind of relying on that monolith there. But another couple of videos that I have written down here are educational, informational content. Right. And I think I could adjacently say storytelling content as well. Right. Because testimonials are great. And like you said, I think are one of the most powerful things that you can do. But people also want to see the people that make the business tick. So if, like, the founder or people that work within the business that are more of the face of the company, so have you on social, I think them telling stories as well in certain aspects is viable. Right. Because at the same time, that can educate people and it can inform people. Right. But making some of that short form content, I think, is something that everybody feels like they should be doing. They just don't exactly know how to go about doing it.
Mhm.
And then another one that I love and I'm trying to do more of myself in my own business is, like, behind the scenes or, like, process stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Fly on the wall, if you will. Mic me up and just have me go and then just pull the clips out of it. Right. But are those the other types of videos that you possibly have within your offer that you help servicing in the clients that you serve?
Yeah. So basically everything you've said so far is what we do. We do the, sit down talking head interview style content. We do the behind the scenes on their job sites, kind of being, like you said, being flies on the wall. And I try to mix it up with, different iterations or styles of the same creative. So with the talking head stuff, maybe we mount a camera on the windshield of a car, have one of the camera operators sit shotgun and just, we're off to this job site and this is what I'm expecting. It just changes it up. It kind of has that HGTV reality show vibe. And like I said, it diversifies the content different, just to keep it fresh. So I think, it's a mixture of talking head and the behind the scenes time lapses, drone shots, the guys working, things like that.